This point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focus and sleep and eat right. Vital.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got R.J. Barrett. Brewer is out there with Farrell. And it's Rhodes in at the 2 guard. 5 on the clock. For 3. Farrell passes to Rhodes. In the corner, it's Brewer. Over Clark. Farrell, the second chance points on the tip in.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Clark finds Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
That's on the defense there. When MP senses one of his guys is open, he hits him right away.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Brewer, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
And the first one drops. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And, Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on him. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
Now, here's Clark, coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. And so just over a minute and a half played. Down low. Gardner passes to Barrett. Fires from the wing. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm. Opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Charlotte shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And he makes the first.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And Brewer kicks to Barrett. Rhodes passes to Barrett. Floats one up. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Carter. Barrett against Clark. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just too quick with it. MP making a miss.
Warriors trail by 3. And here is Brewer. He had 15 points last outing.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Jeffries, good, and the assist goes to MP.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
In the corner, it's Brewer. And the Warriors miss again.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got 6.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, here's Brewer. Tight defense on him. And the rejection by Clark.
Oh, great job by MB to read the play and be in the right spot there to get the block.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
So it's the Hornets now. Last outing for Golden State. They won that game against the Magic. Here's Burton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Clark inside. And the shot is good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Those fingers. Give them a round of applause.
Now here's McDaniels. Rhodes passes to Poole. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Poole against Clark. Here's the three. It's good from long range. Clark's got 11 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Pass to Kuminga. To the middle. Here's McDaniels. That shot, no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in San Francisco.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Yeah, the reserves added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
Golden State foul. Jordan Poole. First personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hornets.
The line for your Hornets. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:41 left here in the opening quarter. It's stolen by Allen. Pass to Clark. Finished off the break. He's got 13.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now the pass to Kuminga. Here's Rhodes. And the Warriors miss again. Hornets leading by 13. Clark outside. Into the lane. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Kuminga the pass to Poole. Inside, here's McDaniels.
Hornets foul call. Jarrett Allen. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line, 2 shots.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. And Clark has got the ball here for the Hornets. 13-point lead. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. It's good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Poke loose and stolen by MP. Pass to Guerrero. Charlotte moving it around. With the fadeaway. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Poole on the wing. He's covered by Clark. Poole, the pass to Kuminga. Poole with it. That one, no good. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Hornets lead by 17. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
Please give a big round of applause.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Hornets have been rolling right along, haven't they?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. Brewer is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Farrell in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Jeffries. Here's Burton. Makes it off the glass. Burton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do. And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. After the basket by Charlotte. Here's Farrell. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Pass to Guerrero. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And the foul called on MP.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. Charlotte making a switch here. Carter's checked in.
Into the lineup for
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Brewer, the pass to Kuminga. Farrell looking around. Here's Gardner. Almost, but it rolls out.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Philadelphia played some huge minutes. He contributed 51 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. And he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And here is Brewer, following the three-pointer by MP. It's Barrett on the wing. Now, here's Brewer. He's covered by Clark. 6 to shoot. Now Brewer. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying. And he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Brewer passes to Farrell. Shot to stop the run, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
That free throw, no good. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own call. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Charlotte shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good. Poole's checked in for Golden State.
2 shots.
And so, Smart nails both of them. The Warriors have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Rhodes passes to Poole. Over to the left wing. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Jared Allen's checked in for the Hornets. For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Stewart kicks to Clark. Back to Stewart. On the wing, MP. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Clark's got a pair of triples in the second now for Charlotte.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Barrett has got the ball here for Golden State. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Rhodes passes to Poole. Here's Wood, and there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
It's plays like these why Wood has been given so much more opportunity. His motor just never stops running.
Pass to Stewart. Here's Schultz. And the shot is long. The Warriors have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Barrett kicks to Poole. And it's off from three-point range. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on an 18-4 run right now. Clark, and then Clark slams it in.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
There's 1:38 left in the first half of the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Poole, the pass to McDaniels. Here's Rhodes. Gets an open look and hits.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Stewart misses.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
It's good.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Charlotte's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Clark against Poole. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
50 seconds left in the first half. Poole kicks to Wood. The pass to Barrett. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And the Hornets making a change here. Charlotte has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Schultz passes to Clark. 27 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Tries it from the top of the key. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Warriors have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. And here's Barrett. 23 points for him the last game against the Magic in Orlando. And here's Poole for 3. Doesn't go that time. And so it's MP making things happen for Charlotte. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
They've got OG Anunoby. He's out there with MP, and it's Burton in at the 4-man position. So that's the Hornets 5. Now, here's Barrett. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. From downtown, Burton grabs the miss. Burton's got 4 rebounds in this game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks. Here's Clark. He's got 34. And they get it back. Clock at 6. And another 3 for Charlotte.
When you put in the work, you're going to get the results. And you can see that MP has been putting in the work.
Looking to end the run.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
It's taken away by Brewer. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Brewer's got the ball. Here's Rhodes. Drops it in from 14 feet away. He has 6.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
On the wing, MV. Covered by Brewer. They get it back. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
And he's a crafty, kind of an old school big. Carter Jr. knows how to keep defenders off balance.
Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Brewer's shot is off.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
And that one's good by Clark.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Passes it to Brewer. Back to Poole. 32 seconds left to play here in the third. Drills the three-pointer. Brewer's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Clark, the pass to Guerrero. Here's Baldwin from the arc. Tries again. And Allen with the layup.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
And stolen by NP. That will count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Hornets on top, running away with it. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Ball's got to move, all right? Let's just start driving and kicking and moving it on, all right? Just settle in. Make easy, simple passes.
And great, the offense doesn't look very fluid right now.
I mean, not enough movement. When the ball is zipping around, this team much more difficult to defend.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Setting the floor for the Warriors, they've got Christian Wood. R.J. Barrett is out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's McDaniels, and it's Stanley in at the 3 spot.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
This is what I like about NP. He didn't settle. Instead, went in for the strong finish.
The Warriors shooting for the game at 42%. Poole kicks to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Wood against Clark. The good-looking shot from the wing. Clark's got 43 points.
I am tired of people telling me that the mid-range is a lost art because my guy MP, well, he's found it.
Barrett finds McDaniel. Now, here's Poole. Over Stewart. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Clark for 3. Good on the triple. Clark's got 7 points here in this quarter.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Pass to Stanley. And here's Barrett. As you go back and look at the last few seasons, RJ, it seems like team success has largely been predicated on health. You feel like that has always been the case?
I don't remember there being as many injuries early in my career, even with guys that were playing all 82 games. But you're right. Recently, we've seen a lot of key injuries. And look, this is my theory. Before, players used to get away from the game a little bit, take a couple of months off. Now players are staying in shape 24/7, like they never take a break. And I think that's why we might be seeing players break down a little bit more.
Yes or no answer. Too many games at 82 in the regular season? Should we lessen them?
Don't you ever ask me that question. Give me 82. I'd rather you bump it to 83 just to remove all doubt.
And the Hornets make
Substitution
changing it up here. Pass to Clark. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Clark's got 49 points in the game. There's the pass to Brewer. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Gardner at the line, 1 shot.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. On defense, Charlotte. Here's Okogie. Back to Brewer. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
That's a tough break there. If there has any hope of making a comeback, they have got to take better care of the ball.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
2 minutes.
Clark for three. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Brewer the pass to Stanley. Back to Brewer. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Baldwin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. On its way from Clark for 2. Cunningham kicks to Clark. Second chance shot. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Charlotte.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And with this, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirm